Here, boom, through the eyeball. Two people came in already. Listen, I know people say that on Facebook. I posted something. It wasn't to be disrespectful. Some of us don't know where we come from. Oh, look at the thumbnail. Meaning, if you know something, if you know, I know, we're not going to say nothing about that. But I know what you, what you I don't talk about that. I ain't into that. I ain't talking about that. None of my voices on that motherfucker. None of that. Now, y'all didn't, y'all wasn't noticing why I was putting everything on the screen. And some things I didn't. I might have just put it up there real quick and let that shit go right back off. But when we first was doing the trials, the mockumentary and all that shit, y'all see how many people came out for that? Yeah, that was I wasn't playing with him. Yeah, so I feel for a motherfucker to get mocked. You mocking people. Let me see how you like it when you get mocked. But sometimes you gotta find a way to talk, and you know, jokers be having. I don't know if jokers mic'd up or not. But when I saw that fucking list, I said, "Damn." You had to go. Let's say you had to go into a party or something. Somebody's like, "Yo, give me all that. I need all that." Then if you going in the party, you got you got you got to give up laptop, computers, everything. So I wouldn't touch the computer. I'm waiting for what's up with the land. And fuck them computers. I throw them bitches. Yo, I signed for them computers and then toss them bitches in the river or in the creek. The whole time when I was saying this was a slow drag, I ain't want to know who y'all was. But the first place I went, I showed it the other night. Somebody came on and showed me exactly where it happened. And I remember I did a live where I made it wider and it told me what Indians was, what indigenous Americans was, because some people are indigenous American. No one call them whatever. They call themselves something else. But everybody know they tribe. And some some people just get and learn. But somebody just offer you something, if I keep saying out on a certain platform, if I just keep saying, yo, I don't know nothing, man. All these green lights is on. That's that ain't me being paranoid. I'm looking out for who these green lights is, how it mean and everything. I'm just looking at it. Who following who and everything. Who following me? Cause at the top it got mystery gang, and then it got all these people. It got that little circle around it. So I'm trying to find out who following me, but I just go up and push long enough. They say they can see that they can see that. I think it's on Instagram. People can see that you're looking at them. So I looked at the people who I was caring about, who I cared about, who I was worried about. Make sure that they were still just posting something, anything. I don't gotta read it, just that you post it. So that means that you was alive. If someone were to go and just be in your joint, just going through it, just looking through your shit like they had a warrant, that shit wouldn't be cool. You wouldn't want that shit using all this bullshit to, you know what I mean, just go through, look at your whole family and act like they, you know what I mean? It's nothing. It's not like that shit don't bother me every fucking day. You know, I got a mental problem. You know what mental problem I got? And one of them is I got psychosis. I'm not calling on violence and or anything. How they gonna look at look at me right here? It should say Temple Owl. That's a John. So the Temple Owls, the whole Temple Owls, y'all anybody that follow the Temple Owls, y'all y'all in they book, y'all in they stuff, because I know I got um somebody I know go to school there. Philly, everything is yo. I'm for every Philadelphia team, even if they ain't around no more. But yeah, I don't remember it was a team called the Philadelphia Soul. It was a football team. Yeah, they was, I think the field was like 50 yards or something like that. But yeah, John Bon Jovi. I think it was John Bon Jovi. Shout out to my blood cousin that kept playing on my fucking phone. Talking about I was scared to come outside. Somebody must have brought that up, traveled that up, thinking I was scared to come outside. Fuck no, I'm not scared to come outside. I showed you how many times I came outside, but no, I was trying to get pictures, see my condition and everything. I ain't even give a fuck about what your condition was. Because it was one thing that our drill instructors had to say, and it meant freeze. Snap, sir. Yeah, I was. Y'all kept making me think I was at war, so I gotta remember everything they told me in boot camp. That's what we're getting ready for. War. It's 90 days. Today is the Sabbath. When I tell you don't nobody own me, I show you don't nobody own me because I show you a picture of a Creek Indian. I said, look, she got on her blue. So I don't give a fuck who I went and talked to or what I said. If somebody else is running their mouth and I overhear them, I ain't. I'm not listening to your motherfucking conversation. Ain't like I'm up on you trying to yo. Stalking and harassment is different. How you stalk and harass somebody on the internet to the point that you break the law. And I'm continuously telling you, I mean, telling you giving them my code name and everything. You show my bank account, my business bank account. And I'm telling you this in private. It's nothing funny about that. My business and how many I have, it helps people. So all that property, yeah, I want first. It's first dibs on this one. I don't know who bought the bull Jones, the bull from Silk Road. I don't know if that nigga's still alive or not. I don't know. I don't know nothing. But I know somebody stole something. I ain't touching that shit. That shit is hot. I don't want nothing. That shit is hot. And when hot means it's different if you say hot inside. If you say you hot inside, then that means you're gonna touch the gate and go check in. But they want that in 30 days. I wrote that blueprint on how to get it, how to get your discovery, everything. I wrote the blueprint on that. got this, go look at a certain time who was in the feds. Yes. The way you'll know the font, but you won't never see my signature. I'm just helping somebody out. Yeah. Fuck I like me signing my signature on somebody else's paperwork. It's incredible, ain't it? Imagine that. Yeah, that shit is a forgery. Ain't nobody fucking signing my name unless it's the Wizzy. She said no. What reason would I have to doubt her? And I don't trust the banks. She told me the truth when she came from the feds. And I carried that all the way down. And my daughter, I remember her last words saying, I don't want you to go. She was 4 years old. But yeah, I was doing my thing. But we did art a different way. And the government knows that. Because I don't know too many people that will fight the government pro se and have that lawyer sit down and shut the fuck up. And do it so good that they won't even pay him his bread. Yeah, I looked at your whole joint and seen how many you try to pull it to the appellate court. So I'm talking to that lawyer. Yeah, you try to appeal that shit to the appellate court. Talking about some brother my ass. You thought I was getting ready to take triple digits in the fucking paper case? The fucking guidelines was all fucked up, and the lady wouldn't listen to Jeffrey Miller. She wouldn't listen to nobody. Those not his guidelines. Y'all gave me bullshit guidelines. But that judge, it was some things he just wasn't going to stand for. That means he wasn't going to allow the government to renege on nothing that it promised, even though they trying to say that I broke the plea agreement because I challenged it. Yeah, motherfucker, I was actually innocent of goddamn everything on there except one charge. And that now I'm saying that charge was I was actually innocent on my whole goddamn and information, my play agreement, all of that shit was bullshit. It ain't no U.S. attorney at that time and no AUSA that signed off on anything, the information, the indictment, because my grandmother would not cooperate. That's why y'all redid the information, but you kept putting them banks on there. Even though you took the houses off, you kept putting the banks on there. You made sure that it was documented exactly what I had. You thought you knew, or you did know. Either way, you lost. When I say this land is my land. And if it's an attorney telling me stuff, I ain't gonna tell you his name. Fuck out of here. He trying to say his license. Yeah, it was reputation. So it don't be me. God just has. He has his angels. He have angels here on earth, but they be. I'm trying to tell you, if you really just read the Bible, like when the angels went out against Sodom and Gomorrah, it was only two of them, and they went out against everybody in Sodom and Gomorrah. So if you think they chumps or whatever, hey, they ain't. You can try me if you want. I'm not running with no bees, and I ain't running with no angels or nothing. I ain't running, but I ain't playing either. I ain't ducking no smoke. I ain't none of that. Yeah, whatever happened with Puff, I don't know the ball. So if a nigga on here say that I knew Sean P Diddy, you a motherfucking lie. You must know him. I'm just looking at when I play the songs who hitting me with copyrights, but letting it slide. I'm read, I'm reading them. I ain't looking. I'm looking for a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm looking for the motherfucker that opened that Briz. But I ain't gonna hurt him. Like, for what? And then I make everything that I never knew was was going to happen or was meant to happen. I would have never knew unless I've been through it before. Meaning someone shot at me and I had to play dead and the shot was right at the top of my head, like right where my temple is. That's where it landed at, maybe a few inches further. But the girl, she came and bust out on the street. She came and bust out on the street, but she went and called her mom first. She ain't check on me and see if I was alive or anything like that, or if she hit. So I jumped up at my Cortez. I got the fuck out of Dodge. So why if a woman tell me, yeah, that she shot a couple niggas, Yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I ain't trying to be in that. So I don't know who was making these these joints for me to clean off my phone and everything. Yo, now the motherfucker don't even got nobody can't even get all my fizz on. That's crazy. I was like, how they do that? Who did they zapped it or some shit? But I still had Facebook and all of that on there. I was like, damn, my fucking computer need it need a doctor. Yeah, but the doctor I was talking about on the East Coast, yeah, he helped me with my, you know, yeah, I got like one, two, I got like four doctors on the East Coast. How somebody know that? So I withstood all the water. I withstood everything. And I said no. I listened to my homeboy. Well, that don't mean that I know anything. I don't know shit. Ain't my business. Was I there? So every time I see a certain Sean, like name Sean G, I go right at him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop lying. Start acting like you the hardest. You the biggest fucking teddy bear I fucking know out there, bro. Like, where you think the news traveled the fast in the jails? His cause I'm a lion. Yeah, news fast. Yo, the jails know before the street know. Yeah, but just in case you don't understand what I'm saying, you see, it's a malware bite website blocked due to tracking attempt. I ain't never hear. I'm just, I just gotta say this stuff. It don't mean nothing. Say like you got a phone and your phone bill due, and that shit stay on. No matter what, don't never get cut off. That's the people. That's the people. That's the Charlie want his money every month on your phone bill. You. That's why I put. I, I don't know if I did, but I was like, when you've been blessed, feels like that. So I'm going by the date. The date is 8 2026. I still don't know nothing. I was, yeah, it's a misunderstanding. I told on me that. I'm gonna find out. But not when you sent the people to help me. I kept telling you I can't repay evil for good. So how you? So what my doctor do? And my doctor do that? I'm no, it's me. I'm worried because somebody else told me something in the email what these people was gonna be. They gave me a warning. So I used the warning. And sometimes I did my own research. What's the name? Gave me a warning on Super Bowl Sunday. It was only 7 people over there. I'll never forget that. So out your body, he put it on his strong. Whoever that is, I don't know the book, so I don't know who it was. Ever. And so if I'm telling you, hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. So I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say this off and I ain't hear nothing, I ain't see nothing. I ain't touch nothing. Ain't except this phone. Yeah, when I get mad, I listen to music or I play it on my phone. It's a cold. I told y'all. You might not believe me. It's a cold. You gotta read the codes on the money. But it's two things you got to. It's like a two things you gotta do back there. Because I don't have a license to carry, so that means that whoever is down in Texas working the case, they gonna know exactly when I apply for a gun. For a gun. Yeah, I don't need the class. You can say fuck that class on classes. I don't need them classes. I don't need them classes to tell me how to shoot. I don't need none of that. But this is for entertainment purposes only. Like yo, I thought I thought this was my imagination. I don't got no scratch on me. I made all this up. Yeah, I made all of this up. My daughter she ain't get hit in the back, and the attorney was from White and Williams. The daughter was in the car. I don't know nothing. I wasn't there. So I don't know who the marshals look for because I wasn't there when she got hit. What I do? All I'm doing is asking for justice for Mo Street, and I said if anybody get in my way, that's what it is. Collateral damage, all that shit. Now, when I went to see my doctor, yeah, shouldn't nobody be fucking listening to what me and my doctor talking like we talking about something illegal. He worried about whether I'm gonna hurt somebody. He made me promise like three fucking times. I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm be with her laughing. It's like a comedy. Cause everybody think I'm the dumb one. And I'm steady explaining to y'all when I first pulled out R. Kelly Rico, I used his Rico, but I noticed he was the only person on there, and it said he had people that used to, yeah, just to train people. You know, a trainer. And then when I seen Puff John, the same thing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then they let the fucking mayor go up there, and then they arrest him again. Yeah, too much smooth shit going on. So I just got in line and waited. But he ain't gonna tell me I gotta stop talking on the internet and all. Fuck out of here. What you mean? Niggas owe me bread. And another nigga shouldn't have to pay another nigga that because he ran his mouth. But the humiliation was good. Humiliation. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get somebody to make this song on me. That shit was corny. But to see a nigga jumping outside the federal courthouse with baby oil. You gotta look at our joint. It was all types of signs down here. They was doing all types of signs right down here. I just didn't never say nothing about them until I got tired. And I said, yo, I figured it might be mic'd up. I was like, yo, don't say these names and don't say these names. And people listened to me and they was like, I understand. But in order for us to do anything, yeah, I have to trust my my laptop, who fixed it, who touched it, and how I would know that it's back to right. See all them green lights. Verizon outage. Can you hear me now? Other than talking about people's personal business, y'all trying to say y'all ain't used to laugh, like laugh when somebody, what is it? Insult somebody and you can laugh at it. I don't remember them days like you used to make fun of people, but it's just certain songs you didn't make fun of. You don't even know some certain people minds though. You just, but you could used to say, your mom so this, that, and third, and it was alright. But in certain cultures, they don't play that at all. Some people don't play that at all. So I smoke my way. I smoke my way, and then I heard the call. But some shit you just can't let slide. A nigga telling you you can't let that slide. Like, just put it this way: someone keeps trying to forecast a Rico. I don't know who it is, but I showed y'all all the way from the copyright case. It was a case that was connected. And he had jet, they had private jets and everything. So they forfeited like 10 million in property. Three times, 3 times 10. What's that? $90 million and punitive damages. Yeah, don't, I'm not in that shit. I don't know nothing. I'm not in that. I don't know who playing it. Yeah. I don't care who plane it is. None of that. But they said it was a private. Somebody had a private jet. Yeah, my grandma. Yo, I don't care why people pass stuff on her. My grandma used to come in with oil and bless the house with oil. So whatever went on anywhere in between that time, and if Most High should come back, the oil would spread over the family. A man gets down on his knees and repents, then who can I judge? I can't judge him. Shit, I gotta do that every day, my damn self. So I don't pass judgment on nobody. If I say family, we family. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Usually every day I'm seeing what's going on and I'm trying to tell you how to busy, how to busy that. I ain't no lawyer. I'm just another need you. I'm gonna need you. So if somebody was trying to bother me, people would think that the word never would be the word to get me up. Like, all right, bam, let me get at him. Nope, I never cared about it. And looks there, I never cared about it because I know exactly what book it's in and what it originally said. It wasn't about no river, Niger, or nothing. No, it was an ignorant person. Never was a color or anything. The original meaning. Because my grandmother had that book. My grandmother has. My mom has a book called Too Young to Die. I remember all of those artists. Especially Bruce Lee. They kept doubting him because he was the smallest, but he was actually the strongest. He was teaching people. So I said, I look at things differently. I can read things differently, and somebody else must have been. It was meant to happen that way. Somebody was listening to me on what? what I what I knew and what I didn't know and what I was saying. I'm gonna say the same fucking thing. You wouldn't believe that. Folks like, it happened. It happened. I don't know what happened. Man, my doctor, he damn sure don't know what happened. So can two walk together unless they be agreed? But the doctor was talking to me all greasy like, I don't care where you stay. He needed his money for that session, and that bill's supposed to go to Philly. When y'all paid it? When last time y'all paid it? Man, that's how you win, and everybody stays out of jail. Joker said he went through a whole lot and had that knife up against the detective. He said, I just want my phone covered up. This ain't been nothing but good training for me. But I don't give a fuck if it's tangentially connected, whatever. That's that property should be garnished by us. Somebody put it there for us. I ain't ashamed. Listen, if you ain't ashamed to go to, it's a joint down in uh where is it? It's like in Maryland somewhere in that area. All that old fucking government shit. You go down there with a truck, they let you pick from all of their old shit, old computers and all of that, phones, everything. You gotta drive down there. You drive down there with a triz up, boom, go in there, sign in, boom, bang. You go look, see what stuff you grab, put that on. And that's all government shit. When the government forfeit shit, they put it in, they publish it. Yeah, if you don't know, when Silk Road got busted, they published Bitcoin. So if the government published Bitcoin, then the government stands behind Bitcoin that is a legal tender in the United States. There's nothing wrong with it or not. And just like anything else, that shit go up and down. They did their initial public offering was in Japan, the Bitcoin ball. I don't know him. He ain't want to be known. I don't want to be known. So when I say you don't know me, you don't know me. I ain't grow up with my doctor, so he don't know me. I'm not telling him. I'm gonna tell him everything about me. I ain't lying to him. I'm just not telling him everything about me. You don't go up into the doctor's office just tell everything. It's stuff that they need to know. That's what I tell them. Especially when it's a new doctor because he has to go by what I tell him. If he didn't get the note, didn't get my records, didn't transfer over there. Some people wanna work from home, and some people don't. But if that's gonna be up to them. If my doctor said that the internet is evil, I'm going with my doctor, and they ain't the place for me. But it would be a place that somebody like one could do harm to me. I gotta look that up and see if that was AI talking in the first place, lying, or did that really happen? If somebody was to be able to be in another country and assassinate you. That's what I'd rather have. September. There's some houses coming. Going supposed to be ready by like September 15th. But if we keep having all this fucking wet weather up here, people can't build. If the rain keep coming up here and keep backing it'll back up the time that of the building. So if y'all keep playing like that, yeah, shit gotta be like 2 or 3 years old, something like that. I'm sending them over to Miss Sharma. But y'all gotta listen. I know what I am doing because I went through it. I hope you understand. Now I even sent out text or whatever, some type of message to people, and I said something to them. They should know what that means. So it's all about communication. What I'm trying to figure out is I heard, I ain't see it. I heard my name is Micah A. Solomon. How did I get, if this is true or not, when did I become a terrorist? How y'all had an 86, gave me an 86 score? That's like, he trash, take him out. So, what I'm going to say is, God willing, for Newton Oliver Robinson Family Trust, I will, I will post, I'm going to black out the names, I'm going to post a version of it for somebody that wanted to get out of the family trust. And there's nothing wrong with somebody wanting to leave the trust. That don't mean that they're going to tell or anything. It means that they might got some stuff to do that, you know. I ain't taking the right amount of time, but I hope that the family come back together because we're stronger together. Anybody that's went to jail here recently and got indicted recently, I'm not in the indictment. I don't have no drum. Dude, look at what you want on there. I don't give a fuck with that. I wouldn't drive nobody's car. If somebody's car got seized, I wouldn't drive it. Remember, that got seized, I wouldn't drive it. So what I'm saying that to say is, some people sent me some pictures, and I never put these pictures up here. So if y'all went through there and y'all seen that I had a picture in there, and it didn't originate from me, and I keep fucking telling y'all I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Don't say that name. Get the picture. Kodak man. And so if trying to be real gentle, I hear a motherfucker say that name. Yeah, me. I had everything up, nice and ready. Why I picked what I picked. Dang. So let me show you something. I look here first. At the same time, look at this. Take this down. Look at this. Oh, not that. But look at this. My familia. What I say? Must go G. Cherokee, Choctaw, Muskogee, G. Creek, Chickasaw, and Seminole. Those are the five that they call civilized. What is? Oh, y'all can't see it. Did y'all see what this said about the creek in there? It says the Creek Confederacy, a nation before Alabama was a state. It was. Let me see if I can get a map and expand it. Only one I know that does that is Dan Calloway shows the old maps. So I just show from. Let me see if I can get it. See it on that. It's not going to do it in here. That share button, hit that subscribe button, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Listen. Live life as if you want to run. And stay dangerous at the same time. I'm out. Yo. Who the fuck you talking to, bro? Niggas be on here tough. Yo, y'all up here acting tough for no reason, bro. Nigga, you not no gangster, bro. I can see right. Look at them baggy ass eyes. I can see right through them glasses. I knew these niggas. They was playing their game. Look, I knew the whole game. Look. She think it's a game. She don't know, bitch. Oh, look. I don't know who the fuck y'all talking to. What circle? Don't forget, you. I don't even talk about these people. So when I see how many people are tracking me, yeah, I know what time you on. You can talk that shit on these shorts and all that shit like that. You been stopped by a big. You ever get stopped by a big? Shall we begin? Shall we I begin? Never miss. Outside Campbell, look, yo, look. where, where Hassan Campbell from? I make niggas tell on themselves. When I say Campbell soup, yeah, don't nobody want them chains, none of that. Yeah, all that hard, tough Tony shit. I gotta be this and I gotta be that. To be what? To go to jail? No, I ain't going off the reservation. Y'all niggas need help. Things you think I know, I don't know, or I don't say certain things. I put it in a short. Camel suit. I told you my case out of Jersey. But the boy name was Hassan Talib Abdul. Abdul Talib. Yeah, fuck him. I ain't touched that nigga. And he ain't part of Z2 investment group. I'm trying to tell you, I can't make this shit up. It say U.S. soccer VP says Donald Trump leaves moral stain on the World Cup and angry. But look who taking the picture with him. Look at the John. Look, he holding that gold John in his hand. Prediction: the most important stop in the Dow what Jones. A Trump photo came back to the Epstein files. The questions stayed. Indeed, chief economics, Asian baby boomers, America real labor problem. I'm trying to tell you, I can't make this shit up. That's not what we're doing. So, again, we're going to follow that case, and then we're going to look to see what the SCJC is going to do with these complaints, because I'm overnight today. I'm not playing. Judge Purday, you always get people in your shit. You turn around, now you got this lady, Judge Geis, and the Judge Geis, I'm just going to be honest with you, ma'am, I'm going to drop you in the grease because she heard the whole plan. And you know how my grandma used to always say people loose lips sink ships? Well, baby, this ship is sunk. What? Loose lips sink ships. Which lips? it's two. It's two. You got two sets of lips in your body. The one that talk, and a voice come out, and then the other lips. You don't hear nothing. Yo, it stay being a drone. Look, and the drone beat always, yo, when I tell you it always be gray and it always got black tires with them black rims. Oh, you gotta check shit out, man. These federales, boy. Yo, look at this black car with a license plate on the front. Won't add it up here. Listen to him. You can't even hear it. Can you hear the them banging on the walls? They banging on the walls, and I say they can't break me. Yeah, I can't see through the walls, so I don't know who it is. So am I wise or am I smart? Are you wise or are you smart? I'm fucking something up. This John gonna get this motherfucker lit up. Told you y'all the ones be surrounded. Y'all just don't know. I hear the horn that go by. I hear the police department. I see the funerals that go by. I see everything. People like the feds over there. This is the dumbest blogger on the internet right now. This is Ratchet TV. He thought I didn't know. I'm steady dragging him. You see, his shit is set to Sweden. I'm about to. This how watch how I get him. So see what that say? It say CERN. How somebody get in my shit? How you hacking into my shit? Look at the jump up here and say CERN. It's supposed to be one of the most secure joints out there. I saw Ratchet reporting about CERN. How that nigga stupid? Yo, let me tell you how this AI vote gonna go. No, I'm not doing that shit. If that shit is what y'all trying to use it for, no, no. Break into my shit, and I keep telling you like, yo, stop turning off my fucking computer. You playing with me like I'm like I won't. Yeah, like I won't expose the shit out you, but I don't know nothing. Yeah, get your asses out of here. I go to this this Google go to this Google Earth and show you exactly where they trying to build more data centers. I already knew about Arizona. I already knew about Area 51. I know about all of these places because I used to just read. Privacy matters. I've been down on the darknet tour, everything, and I used to read their like what they was about. But this is where they put feds at to catch honey pots. Yeah, nigga got caught up down there on the honey pot. He got caught up down there on the honey pot. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I don't give a fuck what his name is. I ain't seen him in none of our fuck shit. I seen his name on fucking paperwork. Yeah, most three paperwork. I don't know nothing. I wasn't there. So I knew I was gonna win. I have like 5 of these accounts. You didn't believe me when I said, "Yo, you broke into the wrong computer," because I ain't gonna tell you who is made, who is made by. Yeah, y'all just getting the chips. Y'all looking at chips. But when you find out who this computer is made by, yeah, you gonna wish you never. I'm telling you. I don't even know if I should say something if it connects somebody to something. I don't want to connect somebody to something. I just make sure that I give due reverence to everybody I was supposed to give due reverence to, including Donald Trump. I show y'all the banks. Somebody said said them. Somebody set the bank up. So let me tell you something. The president of the United States is going to always have plausible deniability on everything that y'all do. And that's why they wouldn't let me show it before. President Obama was on a podcast and they asked him a question about Area 51. He said, there ain't no basement, I know that, unless they keeping a secret from the President of the United States. Meaning he never been to no basement and seen none of this shit. Unless somebody lied to him. But that's how it was set up. Before President Obama. That's how it was set up. They, yo, if you was the president of the United States and they said they got some aliens down there, you going down there to see them? Man, fuck no, I'm not going down there to see no goddamn aliens. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't want to see it. I seen that shit on TV and all that. So if someone broke through this, broke through Tor, which was made by the Navy. So now you got Proton Mail is in Switzerland, and then you got Tor. But it's built in, they got Tor built into a browser called Brave with an orange lion on there. I say, yo, this is the John to use, but somebody was able to get through that. It only can be one John, but they not law enforcement. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, I don't got time to be reading all these, clicking on all these Johns and reading all these reports. I'm here if it matter to me. Because I know what I signed up for from the beginning and I know where my shit keep getting routed. So if I see that shit on your page, a payer, like you know, somebody that's payer, like they selling shit. I don't have that on my site. So if someone try to give me a gift, what I say? Don't nobody ever give me shit. That's the multi-sector truck right there. Gang. So as soon as I post it, motherfucker gone. Man, I can't make this shit up. So as soon as I post it, motherfucker gone. Man, I can't make this shit up. Watch this. Look at this Penske truck. Look, this was around me. Look, this was around me. Look, this was around me. People need proof. Here it go right here. Yeah. I said Tesla. Tesla's supposed to be some electric shit. U.S. oil WTI is rising fast. Cause somebody shook hands on the gold. They now it's just saying log file Windows system 32 log files SRT trail dot text. I don't even know the book. Say your device ran into a problem and couldn't be repaired. Press enter to see other recovery options. But let's see. Quick machine recovery troubleshoot. Turn off PC. I'll choose turn off PC. Yo, I'm telling you, I can't make Look, yo, my computer need a diagnosis like a doctor. Who's diagnosing this shit? Yo, don't play with me. Trust your instincts. I'm trying to get this song on. So it's like, well, Drake and well, no official radio. Watch my cursor. Then it says, leave history off, turn on history. And you say no weapon, then it say Fred Hammond, radical for Christ, no weapon lyrics. I cannot tell a lie. Get the next tag. Look at that VIX. But look where it says D&B. Microsoft. And then look where Tesla is. Yeah, yeah, it was all these Teslas around me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Yo, rainwater is losing it. Yo, this is space. That's why they were saying what they were saying. Look at the yo. They look at the get nines and they hit nines. Yo, the bull rainwater tripping. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shan. Happy birthday to you. So, I'm 45. What the? No, we not. We got to go to the bottom. Happy birthday. Nigga out. That's what I'm saying. That nigga, he's playing games, right? Go ahead, jump over the gate and get hit so we can eat you. Look, he coming. He keep coming too, huh?
For hours this morning. NBC 10's Neil Fisher is live at the scene. Neil, tell us what you've seen since you got there a few hours ago now.
A homicide investigators got here to this home on West 2 Avenue about 9 o'clock this morning. They spent about an hour and a half here, and they've left within the last 20 minutes or so after searching this home. We know that this is also an active DEA saw several.
They say that an active DEA investigation. And I said, I don't need dead bodies. Police said 35, 31. I saw it on the truck.
Homicide investigators put protective gloves on
Huh.
before entering the home, and we saw one investigator wearing a face mask as they searched the home. We also saw investigators in the backyard of the home. They walked through a gray shed before appearing to walk into the basement of the home.
Dang, Toyota just ain't right there.
Earlier, I was told by one of the homicide detectives that they would likely have this area, West 2 Avenue, from 4th to Lawrence, shut down for most of the day. However, it was only shut down for about
Yeah, looking at the towing company.
2 hours. A neighbor tells me there was a fire at this home about a year and a half ago. Most of the windows are still boarded up, and there are still burn marks on portions of the building. Neighbors tell me they also saw investigators here yesterday for quite some time, and even last week. We've reached out to officials for more information about exactly what investigators are looking for.
Look, this is like domestic surveillance. This Joe says share clipboard, see text and images copied to the clipboard. Yeah. This how I be catching these dumbass niggas. Look, look. They want me to put a new password in. Yo, fuck out of here. Yo, I just got off live. As soon as I went over into my fellow chat, now look what it's saying. I gotta do account recovery. My main shit on. I'm telling you, these niggas is rizads. I just got off live. Look what I'm saying. Sean G over there. As soon as I went over into my fellow chat, now look what it's saying. I gotta do account recovery. Because my computer need a doctor too. It's diagnosed. It say owe me. And I told you a finding Nemo.
That's how this works. The situation is hot right now. You're on a hot topic and you're clout chasing off it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the Carmelo Anthony situation. I don't never gotta talk about this shit ever in life again. I'm gonna show you how much I give a fuck about the clicks and views and the money. I don't give a fuck. I will go back to Alexis Ware in South Carolina. I will be right back in South Carolina soon. There's a lot of niggas who got my name in their mouth too out there, bitch. I'm gonna pull right up on their ass. I'm gonna pull right up on their ass. There's a lot of niggas who got my name out there in South Carolina. I got a few females I might need to pull up on too. You know what I'm saying? So I might need to pull up on too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, in South Carolina, I got a few females I might.
Right in the chat. Right in the chats, they telling on each other. How come my fat daddy? Like, yo, is these motherfuckers serious? Man. Oh, Wizard Island. Well, anyway, people trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. You can't figure out what I'm gonna do if you talking. Cause when I'm talking, I'm teaching the whole time, trying to cover up everything that nigga say, and then I caught it on something that I had, and maybe the person couldn't tell me. But when they were calling, it said hashtag FBI right there, and it was who it was. I showed it. If you ain't see it then, um, I ain't showing it again. You should be paying attention. These people ain't working for just they got somebody that's funding them. Everybody gotta have somebody that fund them. But if you lose something, wouldn't you rather somebody that's gonna take care of it, hold it down for the people, our people?
Mia Santos, you blocked. Get Mia Santos, she blocked. Block Mia Santos.
G Money up there just went past.
Hey, G Money, block that Mia Santos lady right above Anita Funk. Mia Santos, you blocked. Get Mia Santos, she blocked. You smell like shit? In the park.
Prayer, and I need you to be with me on this one. Please bow your head. Lord, right now we come asking that you come and get this nigga Donald J. Trump from the take his ass to glory. He down here fucking shit up. He can't even give condolences to families who had members to perish in a plane crash. He want to blame it on DEI. Lord, he's too stupid to be the motherfucking president. Please. Fault. Second serve.
On the list, there is a process should someone feel they are due.
What process? A U.S. citizen, not someone who's overstayed a visa, not someone who crossed the border without
Google plans to kill AI assistant on your phone on September the 4th, leaving only Gemini for voice control in the coming weeks. Look, I'm telling you, look. So, yeah, I said something in a minute about something happening up in New Hampshire. Yeah, something happened to my people, yo, up in New Hampshire. I'm telling you. Yeah, you better be protected. $60.8 billion in revenue and 15.85 billion in net income in quarter two of 2026. Net income, yo, after you got revenues of 60.8 billion, man, who running this joint? Y'all need me to help y'all out? I get all that shit out of here. Y'all ain't heard that in the Mo three in the Mo three sector. You ain't heard this paragraph right here, and I'm putting it up on the thumbnail. I ain't no fucking kid, none of that. But I'm a child of the Most High. But like I said, a nigga don't just come in your chat and say that, yo, I'm gonna take your child to Pound Town. Like somebody don't know what the fuck that means. So yeah, I went to hell for mine. Played they little games, look along they little Jones in there and see, make sure that my child ain't in there. But I did show a couple of the girls that was in there. I showed you the thumbnail. So when Ratchet TV talk about going back to Alexis Ware, where Alexis Ware is down there, because you know what? My partner made sure that I knew of one person. So I already know about her from a case in Philly. I just ain't making a big deal out of it. I just seen her in the chats one time, then I ain't see her, then I seen her up on the jizz on. And I remember reading paperwork of my man, and he told me who he got caught with. So I don't know nothing. Meta said it will appeal the ruling, telling media outlets, "We work hard to keep people safe on our platforms and have been transparent about the challenges of identifying and removing bad actors and harmful content. We remain confident in our record of protecting teens online and will continue to defend ourselves against claims that misrepresent the facts. Google, you're full of shit. You let someone break into my thing, and every time that I can every email where I took a picture to show that this is not for people that's 18 and under. I took a picture. You got a pattern that if I take a picture, you won't put that. But as soon as I lay back and don't take a picture just to see if I can trust you, whoever goes in there unchecks that box, and then they say we have age restricted it. I age restrict every one of them because I know that's what I wonder why. Because I don't show nudity over here or none of that. What you don't want is that you don't want 18-year-old kids hearing the truth about things to help them along the way in their life. So you could try to dumb them down, but you ain't gonna dumb me the fuck down. I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing, none of that, no platform. I don't care none about that. But I know that everybody that's been over here, even if they can't log in, because maybe I don't know why they can't log in. When this was all started up, I told y'all that lady in New York had already had that shit on ABC News. Um, what was it? Something Ollie. Yeah, a couple things. Y'all was walking right into a trap. So we got DJ Q, we got Shades 2, all of y'all passing around pictures of people. And y'all saying it right on here. But when I say Gregory Dubowski, you niggas act like you scared. No, nigga, that's the nigga that started that. But y'all thought y'all was going to take me down by me showing it. Yeah, how you gonna get somebody sent that shit to me? I sent it right back to the nigga that I knew sent it to me. And they keep popping up over here. You look like you're a cop and all of that. Bro, ain't nothing getting past me. And why you now call him, you had to call my doctor or something like, because now why would my doctor be, my doctor, that's the second doctor in a row that's wondering where, if I'm going to hurt somebody. And it was first you named John, Yeah, how you getting these names? Yeah, don't play with me. You better go play with somebody else. You can't play that many games of chess and all of that shit like that. No, because I wasn't never playing chess. It was the illusion when I say wise, learned leader. Who does everybody try to protect? That's the strongest piece on the board is the king. Black or white. You don't gotta say you're a king. You just gotta move like one. And I ain't no king. I just got a name of one. Yeah. I am who I say I am. My grandmother reloaded. Yeah, she used to talk to them people, but she know I don't play that. But I talk to my sister sometimes. When I see somebody bullying or someone like they trying to play games with me about this route they want. Well, one route it helps the family, the other route it don't. So I guess me and the family will keep. Cause I told you I don't want to be. I don't even want that position anymore. Cause seeing the nastiness of people, I wouldn't want to be a part of that. Even though for right now, I don't care what nobody did in the past. We got, we can get through that and keep it moving, leveling up. Not terrorists. Niji or not. Niji means friend. We only supposed to put it up on Tuesday, but I put it up every day. Not to disobey someone, but because the time is short and somebody trying to let the time run. But we are right now because I just found the Supreme Court just ruled we can open back up the criminal case. Ask for relief from a judgment. Yeah. You think got several reasons why you can This is what Rule 60B says. Today. But Rule 60B, on just terms, the court may relieve a party of its legal representative from a judgment, order, or proceeding for the following reasons: mistake, inadvertence, surprise, or excusable neglect, newly discovered evidence that, with reasonable diligence, could not have been discovered in time to move for a new trial under 59B. Fraud, whether previously called intrinsic or extrinsic, misrepresentation or misconduct by an opposing party. The judgment is void. The judgment has been satisfied, released, or discharged. It's based on an earlier judgment that has been reversed or vacated, or applying it prospectively is no longer equitable, or number six, any other reason that justifies relief. This, in conjunction with an All Writs Act, yeah, it's like time travel. Remember, I showed y'all the black Isaac Newton. Y'all have a good day.